Well, I'm in Jersey City with a heavy heart. Got a ton of emails, messages about Boulevard drinks. Really good spot. I loved it when I came to visit a couple years back. And I'm being told they're gonna close at the end of the month. They're being pushed out. And what I read, I didn't like too much. So let's make our way over, get some hot dogs, and kind of get the scoop on what's going on. Jersey City. Once you make your way out of the PATH train here, just make a left. Boulevard Drinks is right in front of us. It's right there. So it seems like the property was sold to a business developer and they're just gonna build a Whole Foods. Nice big Whole Foods and some apartments. Here we go, I love seeing it. Look, a ton of people supporting the business. Oh, those are firefighters, I think, yeah. All right, or EMS workers. I'll make my way over. Anyway, the building developers showed up and said, well, you got till the end of the month, which is not cool. I didn't like that that quote in the article. It says, you know, so there's UA, I'm gonna get a hot dog and I'm gonna go visit them. We were talking, right? We send each other messages like, hey, let's get a coffee, but you know, he's busy, he's traveling, I'm busy too. And we said, we're gonna get coffee, we're gonna meet up, don't worry about it, without even knowing he's here. So I'm gonna get a hot dog and we'll rate it together. But I was talking a little bit on his channel about how what I read I didn't like too much because of the bullying method that they have, right? It's like the business developer buys this property and then they're like, all right, at the end of the month, everybody out. So imagine you signing a lease and then somebody just comes in and says, hey, you gotta vacate by the end of the month. That's not cool, right? The other thing is the city has to approve this. So the business developers just can't come and build whatever they want. The city approves it. So if the city approved it, they didn't give these guys a heads up as to what's going on. They let the business developer just walk in and say, get out. That's not cool. The other thing that's not cool is gonna be lawyers involved, right? It's a big fight. This large conglomerate's probably gonna just throw money at it. And this poor guy is a small business, right? And he's just gonna have to get lawyers involved and it's gonna be a big fight for him and I feel bad for him.
Yes, I'm rolling. We already got it. Thank you.
Hey guys, you're within hot dog royalty. This check's online, and he does the critique or
reviews
for the best hot dogs.
Best hot dogs
in all New York, and somehow
Thank
he
you,
got to stick us in there.
Yeah, good.
What's your name, man?
Chris. All right, so Pat's gonna talk to us for a bit. Really nice guy, Pat. First time meeting him.
He's got a soaking like Joey.
This looks great. Hold on, let me take a picture of it. Pat, you ready now? All right, let's hook this up here.
Oh, okay.
I was waiting to eat the hot dogs because this is usually what happens. You talk and I eat, and I just enjoy it. But Pat.
Victor.
Oh, Victor. I thought I'd call me Pat. You know what? Let's start over. Hold on a sec. Here we go. I'm with Victor. So I walk in and I see Vic. He says hello. And I know it's, you know, packed. I mean, a lot of people here. I love that the community is coming out to support you guys.
Really coming out.
That's awesome.
Incredible.
And obviously, without getting into too much details, right? But how's everything? Like, is there a plan B? Is there anything you want to do?
We have an attorney. The attorney's actually trying to work out a deal to keep us here for 6 months because initially, once the new owners took over, we would have had 6 months to relocate, which we've been in the process of trying to do. And he just gave us a notice out of nowhere, a 30-day to vacate, which was as soon, but somehow this notice got leaked out and the public found out, and this is what's happening. Everybody's up at arms. The mayor and the councilman wants us to stay here in Journal Square in this area. And they said they're gonna fight like hell to figure out a way to keep us over here. And I think it's gonna be beneficial to all of us. We've been here 90 years, 50 years in this particular location here. And we used to be in the concourse, basically about 50 feet from where Wendy's is right now. I guess
there?
you can see it. Yeah,
Yeah.
we were there
Yeah, I'll film it.
before they had the whole. Before they had this whole complex, it was
Yeah.
just a row of stores, and then it was the steps down to the Hudson Tubes. It was
Okay.
called that.
The other thing that I read also was that the city has to approve this, right? So the city
No,
approves
it was already approved.
It was
done.
it was
done
done.
from the
Wait.
from the Fulop administration.
Okay.
Who's now in New York, the Mayor Fulop.
Okay.
So this was all done, and the sale was contingent upon the approval of the project.
Of
So
the project.
It's a done deal.
But the project was approved, right?
Yes,
But
yes.
but they didn't let you know that it was approved until the
No,
developers came.
we knew it was approved, and we knew.
Yeah.
And as a matter of fact, what really happened is the developers came in looking for the owner. I told my sister's the owner, and I said, "But I represent her. You can speak to me." So I threw a question at him. I said, "I guess this is our 6-month notice." And the gentleman, who is one of the owners, says, "Consider this your 6-month notice." The next day, we got a FedEx letter, basically stating that we have 30 days to vacate.
That's what a bully move.
I
What
need,
a
to,
bu-
I need to take my wife to the
No,
airport.
no.
It was nice running into you.
Nice
though.
running into you, brother. Enjoy. He also does videos.
Yeah,
he
no,
also
I
does
know,
what it is.
I know.
Yeah, I want to
Of
introduce
course I do.
Victor.
Yeah, I know
Victor.
him. And you know who's been very popular here is, what's his name? Not Mark. He came and he actually did a shoot with Adam Richmond.
Mark Weens.
Mark, I forget his last name.
millions of
No.
subscribers.
It's a
Is the guy who wears the
Spanish last
bandana?
name. No,
No?
no. He's very popular. He goes all over the world too.
Yeah,
He's-
I'm
he's
not
a
up
big-
to.
yeah.
I'm sorry.
I got
I'm
you.
not up to
You're
pop
on your
culture.
thing. Yeah, no, I got you.
Yeah, I need to head out, but good luck with everything.
Thank you.
As you know, I've come here many times.
I
so
know you probably. I think you probably
Yeah.
will. From all the bloggers or whatever you guys
Yeah.
call yourselves, you're probably one of the original ones. So, and I was aware of that. Somehow I got that.
There's a chili and
You remember
cheese.
when I came here dressed as Bruce Lee once? Because on Halloween, I came here to review it on Halloween.
Probably. I don't recall, but believe me, we've had, in all the years I've been here, I can tell you a story. That's why I told Chris, I said, one day we got to sit down, and I'm sure he has some nice stories to share from all his experience. And I have some really good stories too.
I can't wait to do that, bro.
I need to head out. Chris was also running into you.
Nice running into you. But send me an email or just send me a message. We'll catch up.
Sounds
All right,
good.
we'll
And
definitely sit down and get some
Chris, it was
coffee.
a pleasure.
Vic, you're the
good?
man. We're good.
right.
We're
Wherever
good.
you guys move
Thank
to,
you.
I'll be a customer
Well,
for sure.
we're gonna definitely try to stay here. I mean, there's a few locations
Okay.
we're looking at. Nothing's for sure, but we're praying that we can, the only thing I can say, and I tell everybody, and you should tell people that you run into that recognize you, is if they've had experience with this, don't tell our story, tell them their story. How, because you got people here 5, 6 generations, and they're heartbroken now.
Yeah.
You ready to take it?
Vic, anything else you want to mention?
No, that's it.
All right.
That's
Good luck,
it.
guys.
I'm good.
Thank you, bro. Guys, come visit, say hello to Vic, give him a high five, and just order. We got a ton of people here. I just love how the community's supporting this. And come visit. I love it. This was amazing.
It was
Homemade chili?
Yeah, we make it ourselves.
Oh, what else do you make? Just the chili?
The
or?
chili and the sweet onions.
Oh,
Yeah. I'm not dying, guys. I'm gonna get You're welcome, guys. Thank you for your support. Yeah.
that was a nice surprise, being able to talk to Vic. I'm glad he recognized me, and he was like, yeah, I want to tell the story. I was like, perfect, thank you. Feel bad because I was supposed to go with UA, and he couldn't wait, but we'll catch up. We'll do something together, I promise. Look, right there, a lot of people making a line. I love how the community is supporting them. I love it. So this is the reason why they want to put a Whole Foods across the street. High rise, rentals. You could live here and work in the city, that's what they're trying to sell, right? You start pushing out the mom and pop shops for the bigger corporations like Chipotle, McDonald's, Subway, the bigger ones, right? Stinks, but that's what happens. Hopefully he fights it. Hopefully they win. I like this spot a lot. Boulevard Drinks. So what do we rate the hot dogs? The onion and sauerkraut, 9.4, and the chili cheese, homemade chili, 9.3. Love both of them. Please come and visit. Even though there's hope, I'm still a little sad, you know, because these little companies, hey, who are you?
Like a chipmunk.
No, it's all right. I'm here with Ali. He gets the coin. He said hello. He actually emailed me about Boulevard Drinks, so that's great. Here
I'm
you
not
go.
stalking him.
No, but there it is. That's for you, Ali. All right. Enjoy
Thank
it,
you so
brother.
much.
Thank you. Have a good one. All
And
right.
thank you about the olive oil. You have no idea how much terrible olive oil is out there.
Yeah.
I can't wait for that.
Yeah, go over there to Billy's. You get olive oil for $20. Can't beat
And
that.
the weird thing is, I follow you, and I'm a vegetarian, so none of the places I can try
Okay.
because I'm a vegetarian.
Okay.
Long story, but when you said olive oil, I'm like, I'm gonna follow your
There you
recommendation.
go. I'll leave for you. It's okay.
Thank you so
I'll do it.
much.
All right,
Have a
enjoy.
great
Have a
one.
good one. Bye. He gets the coin. I thought I wasn't gonna see anyone, but he got it. Last one. Like I was saying, you got these small mom and pop shops that the little money that they make now they gotta spend it on lawyers. That's not fair. That's not fair at all. But hopefully this video does something to help get eyes on the problem and help him out. I wish Vic and his family and all the workers there the best, guys. I really do, okay? If you need anything, let me know. Bye.